Hey guys, welcome back to Sanguinius 40K. I've got another vlog for you guys. This time it's a really special one. It's going to be my first time going to the WTC, and this year it's in Belgium, so very, very exciting. I'm of course taking the one and only Blood Angels, as I've been taking since I started this hobby. It's going to be a lot of fun, excitement, nerves, a little bit of stress. I mean, it comes with, I guess, all of the things as part of traveling and playing at the highest level of 40K, so should be great. I'm of course going to be going with Team Canada, which is amazing, and super thankful and grateful for the opportunity to be on board. This was literally impossible without the support of so many people that I don't want to start listing names and then forgetting some, but literally so many great people in the Canadian community just supporting me along the way. So super proud to be a part of that, and obviously see how far we can go this year. But I kind of wanted to try something different, give you guys a bit of a montage of my preparation a bit, my journey to get there. I'll do my best to take videos, each day to kind of at least summarize what happened. Maybe if I can get some good pictures, maybe a couple videos of the games, I'll try my best. But it's going to be quite, high tempo, pretty intense in a good way, I feel, with the level of 40K. So it might not be too obtainable to try and get, in-depth analysis of games, in the middle of them at least. But I definitely want to at least show you, what I've done to kind of prepare, how I've packed, and especially like the little things that are important to me. So I'm going to head off to the gym, show you guys my cardio session really briefly, just to kind of, sweat out the weekend. And I guess honestly, without further ado, let's make my way to Belgium, and we'll see you there. And for those of you wondering what my list is, we're going to put that in the description below, because I keep on getting asked, what did you bring? Why did you bring it? But we might dive into it a bit more later on, but it's going to be there for you guys to see what I brought. It's the same list for the Warmaster, which is the singles event, and the team list. Identical, just so I can get practice reps in the singles for the team. That's the reason why we're there. And yeah, so I mean, hopefully you guys liked my list as well. And it's a classic, I guess, Sam list, with a couple tweaks with teams in mind, but let's see what I could do with it. guys, so obviously you saw that we made it here all right. We're in a really awesome place in terms of location. We're only about a 50-minute walk away from the venue, which is really nice. You know, today's day one of the Warmaster GT, so really looking forward to getting the ball rolling and more importantly getting the dice rolling. As you can see, we have these really pretty buildings everywhere. I mean, it is Europe, and you can see that. Looking forward to just obviously, guys, you know, keeping you guys posted, see how it goes, and following me day by day. But we'll see how the games go, and we'll catch up later. And for those of you wondering, the Warmaster is a GT, a singles event before the actual WTC team event, which is a really good way to, you know, just ramp up and get games going, and a really cool way to get to play against players that are from many different countries. So actually, round one, I'm playing against I believe a French individual. I could be wrong. He could be Belgian. Just has a French name, and he has Imperial Knights. So it's gonna be really cool to see, you know, a different person, you know, from a different country playing an army. And I know it might sound obviously very simple, but I think it's just a really cool experience overall. So looking forward to that, and we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so we just finished up round one. I played a super amazing guy from France. His name's Clement. Wants to say hi?
Hi.
This is the hall. We have a lot of players here at the Warmaster GT. This is the WTC singles event. This is awesome to see. So many different countries in one room. It's amazing. We just finished up here. It was the Blood Angels versus the Imperial Knights. I was able to just go first and just take the board pretty much, and we kind of both knew how that was going to happen. But I just want to say, Clement, thank you for an awesome game, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next round. Hey guys, we just finished up round two. I played against an awesome guy named Pierre Debay. I think I'm saying Debay, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Debay, okay, nice. Pierre was an awesome guy. We had a really nail-biter of a game, actually. He played amazing. The secondaries he took were really great for the mission, actually. Just banners. Because I was on the front foot for the first 3 turns, it just caused him to not put banners up, and obviously we saw that in the score. But honestly, he had more resources left at the end of the game. He had a really big pushback to make it a lot closer. But in the end, because of, like I said, the first turn, I just was able to take the score up quite a bit. But otherwise, Pierre, thank you for an awesome game, man.
Thank you for the game. So
yeah,
really looking forward to play with you.
And best of luck in the next round.
Sure.
See you in the next one, guys.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we're here after round 3. I just played against fellow teammate Bruno. Bruno is our Harlequin player on Team Canada. He's an amazing guy and an amazing player as well. We just had a slobber knocker of a game. There was swings both ways, and the Blood Angels were fortunate to come out of it this time.
And Sam finally get his revenge.
Finally.
Because last time...
It's been a year. It's been a year. He took it last time, I took it this time. Now we're even.
Yeah.
So next time we can maybe settle it.
There you go.
But I just want to say, Bruno, thank you for an amazing game.
Yeah,
and
it was fun.
3-0 on the day, and we'll see you guys day 2. We just finished here round 4 on day 2. I played a really great guy from the Team Netherlands, actually. His name's Justin. He was using Drukhari with, I think it was a crazy amount of rocks, like 110 plus. It was really cool. Really great army to blunt an army like mine. So he played it super well. He was going second. He knew he was going to get a lot of points late, which he 100% did. And it was not, just at the end, it wasn't enough just because of just a couple of very lucky points I got out of it. So actually, I ended up pulling out a 10-10, which I think is not bad, but overall was a pretty tough matchup though. But yeah, great job on Justin's part. Him and I are both going to be 3-0-1 now going on to the next round, and we'll see what happens in round 5. I'm here with Brian. He's on Team Scotland. We just played an amazing round 5 here of the Warmaster GT on day 2. He was playing Sisters. I got my Blood Angels as always, guys. Brian, I just want to say thank you for an awesome game.
Yeah, man.
Brian was a great opponent. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
The game, I just squeaked it out at the end. Things, obviously, the clock just kind of went down on Brian, unfortunately.
Gotta manage you guys. It's hard.
Just at times, yeah. I obviously felt bad, of course, and we talked it out a bit, but we just played out the last.
No, he earned it, man. This is a terrible matchup for him. He played it great.
I appreciate that.
He really just, made good decisions.
So, thank you, man.
In the very end, tripped up with the clock, but it was only a couple seconds. It was going to be a wicked close game regardless, in a matchup that's really heavily against him. So, well played, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah,
Brian,
absolutely.
good luck in the next round, though. Thank you for a great one.
Yep.
We'll see you guys in round 6. Hey, guys, we just finished round 6 here. I played against Mr. Matt Morrisoli here from Team Australia. Matt, thank you for an awesome game. We just wrapped up. It was Drukhari versus Blood Angels. He was running a I want to say a bit traditional, but then the bombers, and then it's a singles list. This teams list is coming up on the weekend.
Drakari, good stuff, plus 350 points of bombers, right? Like,
which dragged him down. So he was down to 350 for the game. But all jokes aside, Matt was an awesome player. We went right down to the wire with some last dice rolls, and it ended up being a 10-10. So I mean, just want to say congratulations to Matt, because I believe you're moving on. Do you want to jinx it?
I am, man. Yeah, playing tomorrow.
Matt's moving on.
Second.
That's it, and I believe I finished the weekend with a 5.0 record with 3 wins and 2 draws. So, sorry, 4 wins.
Winning side of the draw too there, man.
Yeah, which was nice. Yeah, 4 wins and 2 draws, which was really nice. Gave me the 5, and I think that's it for the end of the road for my weekend. I'll see where I finish up, but either way, we'll see you in the next one. Matt, thank you for a great game.
Thanks, man. Have a great one.
See you guys tomorrow. Okay, so we're here, and it's, I believe, the 4th day of the trip. It's the Thursday. Today is going to be a rest day for those people who didn't make the top 4. So obviously, congratulations to them, and good luck to them in the finals. I, was fortunate enough to actually finish in 6th place with 4 wins and 2 draws in my games that I played. So I mean, that was really cool, and obviously a lot better than I expected as well. So really cool to see. We're actually going to take today as a bit of a, enjoy some of the scenery. So I'll show you guys where we go and what we do here and there if I can. But we plan on going to Brussels, enjoying the town, and just kind of seeing where the wind takes us. So hopefully we get some cool pictures, maybe have a really nice meal there, and pretty much keep it low key for today, heading into teams for tomorrow. But we'll see you there then. Hey guys, so we're here at day 1 of the team tournament. We have literally all the countries in here setting up the tables, getting ready to rock and roll. We're just setting up our row. We're on row 5 against Wales round 1. Today's going to be a bit of a hectic day. We've got 3 rounds, so I don't think I'm going to be able to take too many videos. I'll try and keep you guys posted if I could and when I can, but for the most part, it'll be mainly just some wrap-up summaries of how things went towards the end of day, or just summarizing afterwards. So hope you guys still enjoy the process here, and we'll see you after this. Hey guys, so we're here. We just finished day 1 of the WTC teams. We've been trying our best to hold it down for Canada. We are 2-1-0 right now. We won round 1, I should say, to Wales. We lost round 2 to Sweden. They were really great, really good guys actually. And we lost. Sorry, and then we won to Northern Ireland. So I mean, 2-1. Pretty happy. Sorry I didn't get more in-depth videos and pictures of the games today. We were both rocking and rolling. Tim, how do you feel about today?
Good. Felt like shit. Played well.
So those are the Aussies over there, cheering up a storm always.
Probably in first place.
And probably in first place. So them, I believe, England and the US are probably top 3 right now. And we'll see what happens, but we're going to give it our all tomorrow, see what we get, and we'll catch up with you later, though. Hey guys, so we just finished day 2 of the team tournament. We played against Finland round 1. It was a really tough round. They were a good team. We thought we paired pretty well, but unfortunately, just seems like we fell short just in a couple of areas. I personally played against, I believe it was their team captain. He had the Hail of Doom Eldar list, so it was a very tough game for me. He picked the table, so also made it a bit more difficult, but I did my best to pull up points for my team where I could. I ended up taking it 12-8 in my favor, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. I believe I would have needed a 14-6 for us to tie the round, so a bit disappointing, but we definitely came back strong with a bit of a vengeance against Team Ireland, and we were able to take the round. I don't remember what we got exactly, but we all did very well. We all did our jobs, and that's kind of what matters in a team event like this. Me personally, I was able to play against another captain, so the Team Ireland captain. He was an awesome guy. We're playing a really mean Death Guard list, and it's very hard to push into. But I was able to get the job done, and I took my game 14-6. And we won the round, more importantly. So looking forward to see who we play tomorrow morning. I believe we have the Netherlands. That could change just in case they pair anything, but as of now, that's what it looks like. But right now, we're 3-2 overall, so we're super stoked to finish with a winning record after day 2, and we're hoping to finish the event strong with 2 more big ones tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted on what happens there, and I'll see you then. Hey guys, so I am now back home in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sorry about missing on a video for day 3 there. I'll do a quick summary right now actually. Round 6 of the event, we played the first game against the Netherlands. It was a super tough round. I had already played Justin Janssen, as I mentioned, in singles. He's a really great player. They had a couple of fantastic guys, a part of that team that, I was able to, meet. Played against a gentleman named Danny. He was super good with his Tau. He picked a tough table for me to play on, so it was actually a really tough match for me, but I was fortunately able to get quite a bit of points out of it for my team to help us in the round. However, we did fall short just by a few points there, which was a bit of a heartbreaker, but I mean, anytime you fall short by 1 or 2 points, it's going to be. But still, amazing gentleman across the board. Danny and I had an awesome game. He was a great opponent, and we had a great time overall. But going into round 7, we were 3-3, playing against Team Italy. And just in a quick summary, we actually were able to take that round against them to finish 4-3. Not to kind of dive into it too much, but really overall, really happy with the team's performance. Everyone was doing their parts for the most part, it seemed. So we were able to finish 4-3 overall for the record, and 9th overall total, which is the highest finish Canada's ever had at the ETC in the past, and now WTC. So with that being said, what an amazing event. That was my first ever, taste of, European 40K at that level, the best 40K in the world as it is. From the Warmaster GT right into the team event, it was just, you could see the caliber of 40K was just on another level. Whether it be, individually, when we were playing on the Warmaster against players who, weren't even on teams, at the actual team event itself, the caliber was just, I do want to say a cut above for sure. Everyone knew their rules, to a T. Everyone just played the game at a very high level, and it really, forced us, to bring the best out of each of us individually. So it was really cool to see. It was an amazing experience. Definitely one that, you can't really get unless you're there. So I mean, I do encourage people, if you're in Europe or you're able to travel, I do recommend you get out even to the Warmaster if you're not on a country. I know it's a bit of a travel if you're coming from North America, but hey, if you just happen to make it happen, it's obviously worth it for sure in terms of the 40K experience. And obviously if you're in Europe, I obviously recommend you take the drive. If it's a simple flight, I do recommend getting over there. The gentlemen who ran it were amazing, Neil, Tom. I don't want to keep on saying other names in case I miss a few. The list goes on of just amazing gentlemen running the event and putting a fun time together for us. But yeah, overall the flight was awesome coming home. Hope you enjoyed the coverage that I was able to provide. Sorry if I wasn't too in depth with the matchups and whatnot. The intensity of each game, and I mean that in a positive way, was really cool. So it was very difficult for me to just want to drag my phone out to start taking pictures or take videos, because you're playing against someone who's playing the game at such a high level across the board from you, and you were just focusing on playing a really fun and competitive game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. You know, stay tuned for more in the future. As always, you know, all the support is greatly appreciated. Please like, share, subscribe to help the channel grow. And you know, I'm obviously open with no you know, plans on certain things being set in stone in terms of content. So by all means, give me some ideas to kind of, you know, help you guys grow, as well as, you know, that's kind of my purpose, or at least the way I try and see myself for the community, is just to help you know, Blood Angel players alike kind of grow, keep adapting, and to get better. So guys, without further ado, you know, I'll see you on the flip side, but hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.